Hello, boys and girls, and welcome to your writing video today. I am going to review yesterday's learning target and then we'll get started on today's target. Yesterday, we identified three different types of sentences and we placed correct punctuation at the end of those different sentences. Today, our learning target is a little bit different. Today, you're going to identify answers to specific questions, and you will be writing the answers to specific questions in a complete sentence. For tomorrow, we'll do almost the same. We're going to answer specific questions and write the answers in complete sentences again. This is the assignment that you will see in Seesaw today. So I brought it up on my computer to do some modeling for you. So if we are answering specific questions, we have to have a question first, right, guys? So our question today is, what would you like to be when you grow up? And the next question after that, what type of technology will you need for your career or job? So as a model, I would like to write that just in a one-word answer. If I would like to be a teacher when I grow up, which really happened, I can just write the answer here. We don't need complete sentences to the next page. So this is kind of like your planning sheet. And then the next question is, what type of technology will you need for your job? So I'm not sure I can fit all my technology in this box because I have a lot, but my favorite one is the smartboard. So I'm going to say I'm going to need to know how to use a smartboard. We use that a lot when we're in person. I also need to know how to use copiers. Those are a form of technology. And Chromebooks, laptops, iPads, document cameras. There's a lot of technology in my job, but I really do like technology. It is fun to learn. It just takes me a little bit of time to learn it. Okay, so this is what your first part, your planning sheet will look like on your Seesaw assignment. You would just list what you would like to be when you grow up and what technology you would like to use. Remember, our learning target is to answer specific questions in a complete sentence. So the second page of your assignment in Seesaw has first grade lines like this. And I'm just going to make mine a little bit bigger so you can see it. And then when you write, your sentence frame is there for you. So the sentence frame looks a little bit like this. So it's when, n, I, and I'm putting spaces between my words because that's what strong writers do. When I grow up, comma, I would like to, and I'm making sure that I'm placing my letters on that main floor. And if they're tall, they go upstairs. I would like to be A. And then there's a blank in your sentence frame, and that's where you would write your answer or type your answer. So let's just choose a different color so you know that I'm going to write teacher, but you might want to be something else when you grow up, which is great. A policeman, an architect. There's so many choices, boys and girls. So then after the first sentence, and let's go back to the sentence frame color, for, and it's similar to this, for my career or job, for my job, I will, not quite as neat as I could do on paper. For my job, I will need, and then it has a blank right here on your sentence frame in Seesaw. And you would type the type of technology that you would need for your job. So let me go to a different color so you know that you'll be filling that in. So I would write smartboard, but if you need more than one type of technology, you would use a series that we've been working on all first grade, which is a comma or a horizontal list. A smartboard, Chromebook. I even need to know how to use smartphones and iPads. I'm going to put a document camera, but there's many, many things I use. So I'll put and a document camera. Usually in your series, you use 3 and a document camera. So when you're using a series or a horizontal list, boys and girls, don't forget your commas. So smartboard after the first item, comma. After the second item, a comma. And when you're right to your last item, you would put an and, just one and. You don't need several ands, just one and right before the last um, item or technology device. Okay, so this is what I have. I have when I grow up, I would like to be a teacher. For my job, I will need smart boards. I better put an S on that so it makes sense. Smart boards, Chromebooks, and a document camera. Okay, so boys and girls, our learning target was to write and answer questions to specific questions in a complete sentence. So to make sure it's a complete sentence, it needs to make sense and it has to have periods. And if there's more than one technology device, try to write a series with commas. All right, boys and girls, you did a great job listening. Now it's your turn to go to Seesaw. Bye bye.